Hi Cancer Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Cancer, unlimited to anyone who should find this message, or should this message find you. For this reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I'm going to clarify those 3 cards using the Egyptian Tarot deck. And then at the end of your reading, I'm going to do an overall card coming from the Moonology Oracle cards. And my daughter wanted to say hey to all of you. For the background here, we are giving honor recognition. She's adorable. She was like, tell them I said hey. For the background here with the lemons here, we are giving honor, recognition, and thanks to Leo moons who are being featured in the Spotlight series. The reason for the lemons is because I was doing some research on Leo moons to get a good symbol or something that would be of assistance in presenting Leo moons. And so I came across the information related to cell salts, which is a therapy that's similar to homeopathic medicine, but it's meant to work on both the energetic level and the nutrient level together. A salt is a positive and a negative combined that work synergistically together. There are 11 elements that are combined to form 12 cell salts. And of these 11 elements, magnesium and phosphorus combine to make magnesium phosphate, which is Leo's cell salt. And so with Leo cell salt, magnesium phosphate, it helps to keep the motor nerves in top functioning order, and it's also necessary to the formation of the skeletal structure. There are particular foods. There's a list that I will leave with all this information in the description box, but in that list are lemons. And so I figured with the wonderful season being here, this would be a perfect way to incorporate even more of that lemony freshness in our lives. Sipping on some lemonade, having some good lemon treats, or even utilizing this in our daily products, or however we may use them in our daily routines. Leo moons, overall, I feel wanting to assist and support us when it comes to our health, helping us to pay a little bit more attention to our health. That loving, tender heart from Leo's coming through. So again, I'll leave all this in the description box so you can check this out, along with the traditional information that I leave for the Spotlight series. So with that being said, and if you know any Leo moons, do send them some love. I'm going to shuffle the cards to get your energy going here. For Cancer moons, in your power, very much so. Cancer moons. Okay, so we'll leave this right about here. May adjust the lighting depending on the glare here. So for your first card, we have the Lovers. How beautiful, so pretty, strong connection coming through. 2 soulmates in love with one another, choosing one another, coming closer together, overcoming obstacles. I'm seeing this as being a mountain that was potentially higher than what it is appearing in this card here. You may have someone who is tongue-tied when it comes to you, that you get them so heavy into their emotions and their feelings that it's tickling. But when I feel there's maybe been some delay when it comes to communication because they're so shy about an approach or speaking to you, or just overall, like I'm seeing the wings almost as butterfly energy, getting butterflies. I really couldn't talk there for a second. This is a card of Gemini, so you may have cusping Gemini energy. I meant to mention too, before I get into this reading completely, We just came from a new moon. We're currently in the crescent moon phase, that energy being about foundation, resistance, and resources, connected to venturing, gathering, preparing, filtering, advancing, and expanding. So I feel with that energy that was just expressed, that kind of coming through here, I'm seeing full moon energy and more of this closeness coming together towards the full moon, and even more as the year goes on here. Sparkly energies is a very destined connection, fate taking place here. And I'm hearing Adam and Eve, a beautiful couple that are strong soulmates, very much in love with one another. For you feminine, if you are resonating as feminine energy, they're very attracted to your body, whoever it is that you're connecting to. Oh boy, it's getting hot in here. Okay. So with that red energy being heat energy here too as well. And I'm just seeing the angel. I feel like this angel, like, oh, this is just so precious. And you know what? That's my daughter's name. That's very interesting. Sending love messages. A lot of love coming through for you. Where I do feel that, oh man, this is a dreamy connection that you have here, where there's a lot of good signs and symbols and synchronicities coming through to keep you and your person heavily afloat here and connected, in touch with one another, working through things and continuing to move forward. There's a longing here for physical connection, so some of you may not be in physical connection just yet here, but definitely a dream space coming through. So telepathy for sure in the soulmate connection. I do feel this is a rare and unique situation here, and I'm also seeing dark energy and light energy, that just giving me high priestess energy. So that could be that telepathy and the intuitiveness between you and someone else, but that is your card there too as well. So you may be connecting also to a strong Cancerian energy along with the Gemini energy coming through. This is a card of 6. 6 is being about unconditional love, and then 6th house energy of Virgo, and I'm getting healing energy, so a healing connection here, and that's been coming through in your last couple of readings. Very beautiful energy. The month of June could be significant, and we did have a significant full moon in the month of June of 2022 this year here. And this reading is timeless, so do take this as it resonates. So pretty. Okay, let's get to your second card. We have the Two of Swords in reverse, and I'm going to leave it at that because I feel that's connected to this energy of the Lovers, which can stand for a choice being made here. I do feel this is also too, with this energy just being present, about you and this other person going within. I'm not getting this as being blocked off energy. I feel there's a protection of the heart here. You and this person that you're connecting to, you and your wonderful person here having a lot of emotion. And going within here, putting a blind's eye to outside energy that could be affecting or may have been affecting you and this person really coming together in the way that you are right now. So both of you, sword of truth, going within and expressing this, communicating in your own special way here. Pisces energy coming through. I'm seeing a net, that giving me fish energy here on the shoulders there. But then also a connection to high fashion, some good fashion going on. I'm getting a good abundant energy here. Taurus energy being present here. Enjoying oneself when it comes to comforts and fine foods. Also being outdoors, staying grounded, enjoying nature. Possibly being connected to the water here. If you're near water or around water, you may live near water, you and this person. Or with the water energy, that being a part of this telepathic communication that you share with high emotion included in this. There's a lot of water here. And the mountain energy, I'm seeing those as being gold mountains, signifying the abundance, more of the abundance that you and this person that you're connecting to have. And look, we have the crescent moon. And that just wanted to come through right at the beginning of your reading. I was guided to share that, where I normally don't do that. So crescent moon energy being significant, I would say what's coming through for me is to, if you don't know what moon phase you were born during, look into that and see how that may be able to assist you to be able to breathe more into that energy when it comes around for you, so you can really truly connect and receive some significant downloads. White energy being your representation here. Again, I'm getting a strong matching energy here. So who you're connecting to has strong water in their chart, possibly Cancerian energy, with this middle representation here being for both of you here. Pure state. From head to toe, eccentric hair you both may have. And mum's the word, like not really saying a whole lot, but having this wonderful dream space, dreamscaping type energy between you and this person. Protecting what it is that you have. But then I feel expressing what it is that is necessary at the times when needed. 2 energy speaking to partnership, and then swords energy is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So more of that Gemini energy coming through. The 2 being symbolic of high priestess, more of the high priestess energy with the 1 and the 1. That also making 11 energy. And with the 2 and 2 11s, 11 is coming through, 4 of Wands energy. Twin flame energy, strong soulmate energy coming through. And this was in reverse, where I am getting mainly overall that message wanting to come through that a decision has been made. You and another person have been very strong in your decision when it comes to one another. Your 3rd card. And we have this as the 2nd position here too. So you may be seeing 2-2 or 2-2-2 or 2-2 and 6 or 6-2-2 as synchronicities. Definitely pay attention to what your surroundings are when you do see those numbers. And this was in reverse too, but we have justice here. Justice coming through overall for a situation and a connection between you and this other person. The sword of truth, the scales being balanced here. I feel overall the speaking to some injustice that may have been taking place between you and your person. And so with this connection coming closer together, justice overall coming through, but I feel this is the message of what it is that you and this person both have experienced as an injustice here. And that being 11 energy. The Aquarius energy, 11th house energy as well. And then also what I'm getting is that you may have strong air in your chart, or who it is you're connecting to. I do feel this is representative of the both of you here too as well. So do take what resonates, where I feel one has more of an Aquarius energy, and then Gemini energy and Taurus energy. So cusping energy being here, where both of you, with this reversal energy, I feel you're both speaking in a certain way here to say that your communication is closed off when it comes to outside energy, because you're both connecting in your own world here, enjoying what it is that you are bringing together and creating, this being your happy place. But the outer message is coming through for this 2 of Swords of a definite decision, and there being injustice when it came to you and this connection here. Let's do one more card to see what we have here. Justice also coming after the Wheel of Fortune and the Major Arcana, that being about shifts taking place and things turning in your favor. So possibly coming through this shift here, that being a part of the hands coming together, where that Wheel of Fortune, that wheel has now been shifting, And now we're moving into this energy of justice being served completely and totally as you and your person continue to move along the manifestation cycle here. Hangman energy is coming through very strongly here too, that being the card after justice. And I'm getting Hangman for both of you, being very enlightened here by going within and by representing that justice energy overall of the scales of balance and the sword of truth. Getting justice and judgment energy coming through, and that too is also connected to judgment, with judgment being a card of 20, breaking down to a 2. But the Hangman being a card of 12, that coming after the justice card. You're both in Hangman energy, enjoying the love that you're sharing. Still doing your everyday thing and your routines and as is, but really enjoying and embracing what's coming together here. The heat energy being very strong here with that red energy there. And I feel it's a temperance energy, that being the card of 14 after the death card, which comes after the Hangman. Because we do have more red here, speaking to that heat, but then you being a part of the balance, you and your person here, correlating with one another to bring balance and a good stabilization here. Very mirroring energies here, but distinct in your own ways. Love it. That is so pretty. And then we do have the 3 energy overall with that Hangman, 1 and 2 making that 3. That also being world card energy in reverse, with the world card being 21. A lot of signs and synchronicities are coming through here, so you may be getting, I feel this is happening 24/7, where there's an increase. Definitely with that heat, where you're seeing an increase of synchronicities that are coming through for you and your person here. Love is coming together even more. And I forgot about the music. The music always takes place where with y'all's reading. That's interesting. Well, let me turn that back on for you. Okay, let's get to your clarifiers. Move my decks around here. So got some access. Uh-oh, and that one wanted to flip. I didn't even do anything. Let's see what this is. The Hermit. And I just happened to put it over this Justice energy, where it's more Libra energy, but then this being Virgo energy. So you may be connecting with someone who has strong Cancer, strong Libra, and Virgo in their chart. Maybe Sagittarius too, and a Fucus. And I feel you may be the same. And I want to move these cards. They want to be together. These 2 cards, that energy being magnetic as well. So with the Hermit energy, this being healing energy, this being about that enlightenment of that Hangman energy, you both being connected, going within internally and having a divine connection here. Doing the inner work, clearing energetic space, physical space, doing what's necessary for yourself, increasing self-love, protecting your space, standing in truth, representing truth, being an illuminating energy here, feeling like you're walking on water. More of the white energy being present here in the Hermit energy. So that Cancer energy coming through, where I do feel this may be the person you're connecting to. Do take what resonates though. And an Ace of Wands energy being held here. And also Jupiter energy, Jupiter being the ruler of Sagittarius, coming through with the 9th house energy and the 9s. 9s are about completion. So we have 9 and 1-1, 9-1-1. That may be significant. And I'm going to leave this here because that wanted to come out and be placed there. So we'll get to clarifying the Lovers card here. Clarify the Lovers. have the Knave of Wands, so this being a hot fire start here. And I'm feeling it being slow and steady, having some good fire to it. That's a part of the healing energy. I feel that fire is a very cleansing energy that's taking place for you and your person here. But starting something new. And I'm getting that you're both, this being about communication as well. You're both communicating to one another with that fire from within. That being a part of the love and the passion that you have for each other. Where you may be expressing yourself in an artistic way or writing. Communication coming through. I'm also seeing a horn here, so that being music here too as well. The eye giving me the knowing energy, green representing Taurus energy, but then also heart chakra energy coming through, and I'm seeing this as wand energy here. So more fire, and that just representing this ace of wand here too. I am seeing 2 wand energies here, and that being about choice energy, which is lover's energy, and then also 2 of swords. Facing towards the past, this being transformative, this connection that you have. But then also this could be someone from your past. And with the page energy being here, I'm getting that a connection took place between you and your person here, but nothing really coming from it. That being why we have the page here with that fresh, younger energy of something really new coming through for you and your person here. Having good fire to this. I feel it's that tempering energy here too, because we do have this being a card of Gemini, that heat being there, but I feel it's that Sagittarius polarity energy of Gemini, and we have that here too. Almost like a heat sandwich, because we have heat here, and then I feel it's more the Gemini energy with the abundance of communication and love and intelligence, like being on a level with someone that you're able to really truly communicate with on a soul's level, but who's also at your level of intelligence where it's quite unique. And I feel it speaks to how you and your person are able to communicate with one another, where you may be understood by your person, but then misunderstood by the outside energy. Both being very significant in Hangman energy. This is so cool. And having this new start together that's built on a foundation of this love and this fire and this creativity and passion, but having a lot of this truth and justice and judgment coming through for you and your person here. High divinity as well. Okay, so let's clarify the 2 of Swords. We have the 4 of Wands, the Lovers, the 5 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. And this was in reverse. But I'm getting to take these all upright to get the full message across here, because these are a lot of cards here. This being that 11-11 energy coming through. Twin flame connection, strong soulmate. I'm hearing power ship, which is pretty cool. Scarab beetle, being able to, and in the midst of this diamond energy, where I feel this is 2 triangles of fire coming together, masculine and feminine, creating nothing into a wonderful something here. Scarab beetle energy that's also connected to the wings of this bird here. Pretty magical beings you and this person are. I'm getting water bearer energy along with this. The Aquarius energy coming through. The 11s being in here as well. And make a wish for the 11-11. 4s being about stability, but then your energy here of 4th house. More fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. And so then behind this, we do have the Lovers card, where I do feel this is about a choice being made here. More of that choice being made. I do feel, just with the way this arrow is, this being Sagittarius energy, so you may have strong Sagittarius in your chart as well. Green energy coming through here. that being a part of the heart chakra, and then also Taurus energy, which we did have coming through here with the second energy of 2 and this second house energy of Taurus, but the 2 energy here. And the scarab beetle being here in the 4 of Wands, right above the head of this energy here that's towards the future energy. This being an energy of past energy. Moon energy, we have that crescent energy, so possibly a significant change. Crescent moon coming through strong here. That I feel is about this decision being made in that 2 of Swords energy. Putting an energy to the past, leaving behind what no longer serves. Illumination of this choice being made here. For this person, whether this be you, I feel this is about you and your person, to be honest. I'm picking up both you and your person. Being in that 2 of Swords, going through a significant trial and tribulation on your journey here, maybe having confusion, but going and doing that internal work to be able to eliminate outside distractions, to know who it is that you're truly connecting to and who is meant for you. Having this discovery here in the Lover's card, that new beginning coming into play. But all the signs and symbols coming in more clearly here for you and your person here, so that there is no doubt, there is no more confusion. And Capricorn coming through here too as well. That may be significant for you and your person. That is your polarity energy. And then even more of the 6th energy, unconditional love, Virgo energy as well. 6th house energy of Virgo. Healing energy, this being a healing process as well too for everyone involved. White energy, where you may also have been dealing with a significant amount of Cancerian energy outside of you. The purity of this Cancerian energy coming through for everyone. It's a washing away energy I'm getting with all that water here too. Cleansing energy with water and fire, which is really, really special here. And then the 5 of Pentacles. I'm getting this as being a part of the journey here where this being connected, I'm getting to the energy being left behind that's no longer resonating. Moving on to a new journey here with a new choice being made here. And this person possibly feeling left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. This person also being a King of Wands, where I do feel this King of Wands is representative of you. But you being on a higher vibration of a King of Wands, where I do feel in the past you were dealing with the King of Wands on a lower vibration here. And then also too, who it is that you're connecting to. I'm getting strong counterpart energy with a Wands energy, where you may be connecting with a Queen of Wands. And it's not gender specific, but I do have King of Wands here, where I am getting this as being you, very strong in your power here. A go-getter who is building and creating from what they have experienced from the past here. This Ace of Wands being here. And learning from the situation, as with the combined energy of the choice energy, we have the similar energy. But the representation here, I feel this is about overcoming and achieving and accomplishing. Moving away from a lower vibrational King of Wands to be in your power of this King of Wands here. And in doing so, it's leading to this 4 of Wands here between you and someone else. But most definitely, I'm just getting with you having this new start in the 4 of Wands, having made a choice, having a knowing, receiving clarity, leaving someone behind that no longer resonates, it being a King of Wands on a lower vibration who's in a 5 of Pentacles, where I'm getting that being connected to 5 of Cups and just missing you or feeling like they're lacking without you there. Where you may have had a strong soulmate connection with this King of Wands on a different level here. And because of that level, choices being made having to do with free will, and this not taking place here. So that's what I'm getting there. And also too, the past energy, notice the difference between this energy and this energy here. This is forward energy. This is past energy. This being transformative energy, this King of Wands on a different level here, being transformative energy, where I do feel this is you. With this being the center card here and strong Cancerian energy coming through, that crescent message coming through as well. So you having made a choice here, having a knowing, receiving great clarity. And the significance of the scarab beetle connected to this Four of Wands, very strong here. Twin flame energy. Clarity about a true soulmate. That's destined for you. When I say true soulmate, we're all soulmates with one another. But when I say true, the opposite being deception that may have been dealt with in the past by both you and your person. So let's clarify the Justice in reverse, along with the Hermit energy here. Justice in reverse. We have two cards here. All right, so we have Ten of Wands here. This being, they were both in reverse here. And what I'm getting is that a soulmate connection is over. It was burdensome for who it is that you are connecting to, your person here. And there being an injustice here when it came to a soulmate that they were connected to. And I'm getting this as being part of a deception energy as well, where a Six of Cups may have come off as a Two of Cups. And this applying for you too as well. I was getting that with this Ace of Pentacle energy, seeing those two snakes there, or the two asps. Strong Cobra energy. Cobras may be significant for you. But this being about a burdensome connection that is over, that I do feel had the energy of a Two of Cups, but overall was a Six of Cups, just meant to be a part of one's journey to gain resources. That being that crescent moon energy. Gaining resources, the purpose of that, and this being illuminated here so that there can be an ending and a new beginning. 10 energy breaking down to a 1, speaking to new beginnings. 6 energy being that unconditional love, possibly with an injustice of a connection, not receiving a good amount of love here. With the strong mirroring energy, I feel this interplays for you and your person here. So what you've experienced is very similar to what your person has experienced, and vice versa here. Both having to be in Hermit energy, going within to bring about completion energy. And then we have this 10 connected to the Six of Cups soulmate card. Or Six of Chalices, I should say, is what we have here. Chalices being cups. That being your energy of water. And then Scorpio, Pisces, and a Fucus. More fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. So pretty neat messages here. And then even with the reversal of the 6, we have another 9 here. That's speaking to completion. Even more of that Sagittarius energy coming through. And we'll leave this right here since we've got some space. So beautiful reading here. What I'm getting is the choice is made, and now there's a new start. I feel that you and your person with the tempering energy, and that also the temperance card being a twin flame energy as well. With the tempering energy, there's lessons learned, but there is Four of Wands energy, that being union and being about commitment. With that in reverse, I do feel it's connected to that prospect of that Ace of Pentacles with this King of Wands from the past here. And a choice being made, so then a union with someone else not coming into the forefront, but this overall being an energy about that choice that's towards the future here. This was on the bottom, the Two of Swords, but this being upright energy, and it's also not crossed. There's a sun in between these energies, and also a different energy from the snakes here versus the snakes here. Where who it is that you left in the past, it may have been difficult. There may have been a strong, heavy amount of abundance here with this being connected to an Ace of Pentacles. And that being a part, I feel, of the difficulty of going through this journey here, and the amount of signs and synchronicities that are coming through to help you and your person to move on and move forward. Realizing that everything that glitters is not gold. And seeing the real truth from within yourself, loving yourself more. And I feel with the clarity that's come through, really seeing what that unconditional love really is. I feel you and your person have been connected for quite some time, where over time you've kind of assessed and seen what things are and what's really coming to the surface here, and noticing who's been there and who hasn't been there. Pros and cons I'm also getting here too. Weighing the pros and cons and being able to see the truth from within yourself, but then also strengthening that third eye energy and having that knowing when it comes to others. This is about that, and having that knowing when it comes to a partnership here. That's beautiful. And this is more swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Partnership energy. I feel this is connected to the Two of Cups that you share in this connection of the lovers there. And then on the bottom here, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This being the Empress of the Minor Arcana. But strong, this is you being in your power here. Just as I said at the beginning of this reading, was definitely feeling this, having balance, seeing equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles here. And then having this wonderful thing to look forward to, you and your person here. Both looking forward to the future here. Page of Wand energy coming through for both you and your person here. Where you're working together, Three of Pentacles energy. Working together, cooperating, collaborating, and making wonderful things happen with this new start that you have coming in. That being connected to the creativity that you both bring. This being past life energy here too. So something that's speaking to the fate and the destiny that was coming through in that Lover's card. More 9 energy, speaking to completion, where we're moving into that 10 of Pentacles. In partnership here, stable, grounded, a loving energy, having it all. Having it all. Pentacles energy is earth energy, more of your polarity energy of Capricorn, and then Taurus and Virgo. And that coming through pretty heavily here too. So that's speaking to even more of that abundance. You may be a gardener or getting more into that health energy of Virgo and Leo here too. Taking good care of yourself internally so that this abundant energy can increase. And I feel it's assisting with this connection you have with your person. Seeing wonderful things here, being in a wonderful place, a wonderful position, looking forward to what it is, enjoying what you have, where you do have this connection, and seeing the fruits of your labor here. A good amount of wealth, great health, peace of mind. You may have a pet, and you may be moving into something significant when it comes to a new start with that Ace of Wands. So you having your own creative endeavors, and then your person also having their own creative endeavors. You being very successful, both of you, at what it is that you're doing. Bringing more love to the world here. Being in this stability energy here. This is wonderful. Tomatoes may be significant. And then I'm seeing cabbage. Cabbage is a lucky energy. And then even the yellow that's coming through. Good solid energy. And we have solid as a rock, playing by Ashford and Simpson. So you may share a good lighthearted laugh between you and your person quite often. You are pretty funny, I'm feeling, and your person is pretty funny too. And this is a part of the signs and synchronicities that you share in this special communication that you have here. Super gorgeous. Let's get to your moon card to complete your reading. For Cancer moons. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. And the gibbous is a couple of phases after the crescent moon. So I feel with the change of the crescent energy, as I just, man, it totally came through. So with the shift of the moon towards the full moon energy, that being a part of that full moon that's coming through, I'm seeing in the Lovers card, moving more towards that. And with each phase, I feel this connection intensifies between you and your person here. The message being very clear here with you being very close to achieving your goal. So let me grab the reading to complete this wonderful reading of yours. Let me pause the music here. Well, let me find this first. And then... And it's on page 30, the energy of 3, that 30 breaking down to a 3. So more of the 3 energy, I'm just getting that as being the hangman energy between you both here. Trinity energy, strong divinity, this being a highly divine spiritual connection. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. The word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may yet be required before you get what you want, though you're certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring for you. However, there's also a sense that the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you. It's just to let you know that there's a fuse attached to the situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. And I feel that coming through with that Knave of Wands energy there. So to attune to the moon, affirm, I know that I am on the right track. Additional meanings for this card. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project. You need to get back into good health habits. The teaching. The gibbous moon comes at the very end of the lunar cycle just before the full moon. She looks like she's bulging because she's almost a full moon, so she's nearly fully rounded. It's the culmination of the waxing cycle and, as such, tends to be a rather intense period of the month. No matter when you pull this card, it suggests a very ripe time and a very ripe situation. We got some bananas in there too. That ripening energy is also south energy. And we do have the head energy towards the south energy, which is very interesting, very neat here. Beautiful communication between you and your person. And I feel it only intensifies and increases. That did come through with that reading there too, the intensity that's taking place in the steadiness of this because of the delicacy that is shared between you and your person and what it is you've experienced on the outer, where I feel that has kept you in delay of coming together physically for quite some time. So really taking care of this connection of yourselves, being slow and steady, but definitely winning that race. This was a beautiful reading. I'm going to add this here too. This was a part of this. So Cancer Moons, this was your beautiful, lovey reading. I hope that these messages were enjoyable, helpful, enlightening, and empowering. I thank you all for your continued love and support. You're amazing. Welcome to all new subscribers, and I wish you all the very best. Until we meet again, take great care. I love you. Peace.